Hello friends, welcome to new Unity tutorials. Today we will learn how to create parallax scrolling effect for platformer game. For the demonstrate purpose, I am going to use this image. This image is taken from my upcoming game called Penguin Run. So let's start in the Unity. First we need to change some attribute from the image. So first attribute we are going to change, that is the texture type. We need to change that to a texture because we are not using this image as a sprite. The second attribute we need to change, which is wrap mode. By default it is a clamp. We need to change to a repeat and apply. Now let's start setting up our scene. As you have seen, we have 5 different elements in our background, so we need to create 5 different objects in our scene. So let's start creating first object called chord. We need to rename this as ground. Zero out is XYZ position. Need to scale 16.5 in x-axis and 7 in y-axis. We need to move this object slightly down, something around minus 1.15. Now we'll create other 4 objects by duplicating the same object. So select ground, control T for duplicate, rename this to tree, and we need to change its z-axis to 0.2, so both are not into the similar plane. Now again select tree, control D for duplicate. We'll say this will be a front mountain, so I'll just say FM, and we need this object should be slightly above than the ground and tree, so it should be 0.70 in y-axis and 0.4 in z-axis. Now duplicate one more time that front mountain and rename this to a back mountain and z-axis to 0.6. The last object we need to duplicate, name this to sky, and it should be 0.8 axis in z-axis. Next we'll create a material. So go into the project folder, right click, create material, rename this material to BG. Now we need to change shader type to unlit transparent and apply this image to the material. Now we'll select ground and we'll apply this material, new material to ground. Now you can see this image has applied as a texture to the ground, but we just want a ground should be displayed in the planar. That we can control by changing the tiling and offset attribute. So first we'll do change the tile y to 0.2. I can see we can able to see only tree, but we can do change the offset y to like 0.2, so we can able to see ground. By using this attribute we are going to be control what to display, but that we will do using our script. First let apply this material to all the plane by selecting all plane and apply this material. So now let's start working on the coding side. So first create C# script called scrolling. Open this script by double clicking. First create few variable here. First one is public float speed. This variable is going to be define how slow or fast your scrolling will be. The next attribute will be public float offset x and offset y. This attribute is going to be controlled offset x and y of a material. As you have seen in Unity, that offset x offset y will going to be defined what exactly you want to display, and offset x we will use for creating a scrolling effect. The next variable we will create, that is public renderer render. This will make sure that you are going to be connecting with material and adjusting the necessary attribute. We're not going to use start, so we'll change this to awake, and in awake we need to call our render is equal to get component, and the component we need to call is renderer. Next we need our offset x is always start with a 0. In update we need our offset x plus equal to 0.02 f into speed. The second line we need to write render dot material dot main texture offset is equal to new vector 2, and here we need to add offset x and offset y. Save the script. Now we need to go into the Unity. Now select all 5 objects in the Unity and apply scrolling script to all 5 objects. Now initially we'll just add some amount in the speed, for example 1, and we'll just check what happened with the play. Now we can see here, we can only see trees to all 5 plane, and all trees are moving, which we don't want. It's very easy to solve. This is because we have to change our offset y-axis. Just for example, if you have selected a ground, we need our offset y should be 0.2. For tree the 0 is okay. For front mountain we require 0.2, and for the back mountain we need 0.37, and for the sky we need 0.8. Now if you click and play, you can see there is a multiple objects are there, and it's just moving. Only I think the mountain is missing as front mountain, so we'll go into the front mountain and we'll say 0.2, 0.37 is the front mountain, and back mountain will be 0.57, and sky is 8. Now we'll see. Now we have ground, tree, front mountain, back mountain, and sky, but all are moving in the same speed, so we'll work it out that. So first we'll zero out speed for the sky because we don't want skies moving. We will keep ground as a 1, and tree we will do 0.9, and front mountain will go with 0.5, and back mountain we will go with 2. I think now this look perfect. You can still modify some of the mounts, the speed of a different object, and you can play with that, and you can define what exactly scrolling effect you want. Thanks for watching.